This video is here to help you calculate missing values in percentages. If you haven't already, it might be really useful to watch our other videos on how to calculate percentages of amounts. To recap, a percentage is the number of parts out of 100. This percentage rule shows the relationship between different percentages. For example, we can see that 2 lots of 50% make 100%, 4 lots of 25% make 100%, 10 lots of 10% make 100%, and so on. We can use these relationships to work out missing values. For example, if we know 20% of a number, we can multiply it by 5 to find 100% or the whole number. Let's try it. 20% of a number is 30. What is the number? 30 multiplied by 5 equals 150. So the number is 150. Use this bar model to help you answer the question, 25% of a number is 17, what is the number? Well, if 25% equals 17, then 100% equals 17 multiplied by 4, which is 68. How can we calculate 100% if we know 30%? 30% isn't in our percentage rule, but we can use 30% to find 10% by dividing it by 3. Then we can find 100% by multiplying the 10% by 10. So let's try it. 30% of a number is 24. What is the number? We can use this bar model to help us to find 100%. Let's start by writing in what we already know. 30% is 24. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So 10% of the number is 8. If we know 10%, we can multiply that by 10 to get 100%. 8 multiplied by 10 equals 80. So therefore, our answer is 80. Now it's your turn. If 75% of a number is 48, what is 100%? Think about what values in our percentage rule could help and draw a bar model to help you to calculate 100% to find the answer. Did you use 25% to help you find the answer? If 75% is 48, then 25% is 48 divided by 3, which is 16. If 25% is 16, then 100% is 16 multiplied by 4, which is 64. If 75% of a number is 48, then our number is 64. Sometimes the easiest method is to find 1% and then find 100%. For example, if you're given a value of 17% of a number, you could first divide by 17 to find 1%, then multiply by 100 to find 100%. Use this method to solve the problem. If 32% of a number is 96, then what is the number? Here is the answer. How did you do? Now it's time for a challenge. Use the bar model to help you to solve the problem. Read each of the pieces of information carefully, then pause to work out your answer. There are vanilla, strawberry and chocolate cupcakes in a box. 40% of the cupcakes are vanilla. There are the same number of chocolate cupcakes as vanilla cupcakes, and there are 5 strawberry cupcakes. How many of each flavour of cupcake are in the box? If you're finding this challenge difficult, you can unpause the video for a hint. Here's your hint. Start by making a bar model like this to show the percentages of different flavours, then find the values. Because we know there are the same amount of chocolate cupcakes as vanilla cupcakes, we know that 40% of the cupcakes are chocolate. This means the remaining 20% must be strawberry. The only number we have is for strawberry cupcakes, so we know that 20% is 5. We can then double this to find the number of vanilla cupcakes and chocolate cupcakes. There are 10 vanilla cupcakes, 5 strawberry cupcakes, and 10 chocolate cupcakes. I hope that this video has helped you to understand how to calculate missing percentages. If you're looking for any more videos just like this one, make sure you head to the Twinkl website to check them out. See you next time!